Robin of Locksley. Before you cursed this land, we spent many a day running from your black knights.
Well, I'm sure you deserved it.
Is this magic?
Not exactly. It's a liquid that can conjure courage, give strength, or even act as a love potion of sorts.
Coradine. Finally got my hands on your firstborn. Never thought I'd find her, did you? Now I know why. She's the most powerful sorceress I've ever encountered. Even more powerful than you. Stunning in every way. Rather complimentary, I'd say.
I know you, and you feel things deeply. With or without it, you feel things with your whole soul. Don't let anything hold you back.
Tinkerbell told me it was possible.
Regina, love.
I could love again.
You need love.
She led me to this tavern, to a man who...
There he is.
She said I was destined to be with him.
Pixie dust doesn't lie.
I never saw his face. But I did see his tattoo.
It was me?
Yes. I was just too scared to approach you.
Well, maybe things work out when they're supposed to. Maybe it's all about timing.
If you're ever lucky enough to find true love, you fight for it. Every day.
You can't steal something that's been given to you.
You still believe that? Was it worth it?
Mate, if you find someone you love enough to ruin your entire life for, it's always worth it.
This makes me wonder why we didn't do this a few decades ago.
Well, I think you were suffering from a bit of heartbreak and a touch of self-loathing. And I was just some drunk in a bar with a tattoo.
Who Tinkerbell said I was destined to be with? I should have listened to that stupid fairy. By mess, you mean Robin Hood?
Today is not one of those days.
Did you guys, see the way you two look at one another? You can't just send Marion into an unknown world. Someone has to go with her. You and Roland. And once you do go, you can never come back. It's not your story. What is it? Robin thought it was hope. Us.
Yes.
Signed it. Things would work out for
To me, it's showing you possibility. Hope.
Turns out it was a cruel joke. Have you heard from him? No. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be as happy as I was when it was just you and me. Robin and that feeling was closest I'd ever been to happy.
Yeah, that elusive but satisfying smile I think about every time I close my eyes.
I want to get back to that. This page appeared to someone very important to me.
Robin Hood?
Well, you're right. Robin did find it. But this page, it depicts something that didn't happen. Is this from the book? And I think you know more than you're saying. To steal Regina's fated true love, how ultimate, you know? But I think that loss could finally be a wound that doesn't heal. Sadly, it didn't take. You and I are fine. If you want to go back to Regina, then go back to her, but you have to decide what you want. I can't win his heart. Something is standing in the way, like a stone wall. Could be fate. Could be true love or some other bias in the universe towards those who deserve happiness. In my dream, I don't think the evil queen was there to hurt Robin. I think she was there to protect him.
Get away from me!
From what? I don't know. I just felt it.
If you know what it is and who it's with, then you should run to it
grasp it, never let it go.
She'll never help us.
Of course she will.
I'll have something that the moment she sees it,
Hello, sis.
will make Regina do my bidding forever.
Pregnant. I wrote this. I mean, the story with this drawing in it from my a little experimental writing.
Cruel joke.
For another book that I never got the chance to write.
Another woman defining her happiness relative to the love of a man. My happy ending is finally finding my own world. I'm just a part of that world. That's not what a soulmate feels like. Good.
He's not the only one looking forward to a dance with the sun.
If you want a life, take mine!
I've lost love before. Run! No! 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 And I won't again.
There's you. Found a few believe. Perhaps it's time for a spot of tea. Calm nerves lead to clear thoughts.
I'm doing all the work. You were just unwilling pawn in its creation.
Quite unwilling.
You okay?
Just, I need a moment. If being with you has taught me anything, it's that we all have the capability to change. That the future is not written by our past. Regina, you are my future.
Okay, thief. Tell me what the plan is.
Put him to me. I'd be happy to have more than a conversation.
Robin died to protect me. That's what true love is. It's sacrifice. It's giving up everything for the person you love. Obliterated. His soul destroyed. It's a collection of this world's legends about Robin Hood. What are you even still doing?
Saving your ass.
Have we met before? Just loved everything about Rob.
I doubt I'd ever forget meeting you.
My dear Regina, I know I shouldn't be writing this, but I had to let you know how proud I am of you. You opened your heart to love and let it change you. And no matter what separates us, I know you'll always be the heroine woman I fell in love with. Robin.
The return of your heart. You know, I've heard many stories about the great and intelligent evil queen. But from this angle, the evil minder seems somewhat of an overstatement.
But what I choose to believe in is faith. Hope that when a hero's story is over, there's a special place for them.
Bold and audacious, perhaps. Not evil.
Get away from him! Don't worry, I'm not here to desecrate Robin's final resting place. I loved him too, you know. Loved. Past tense. Losing Robin Hood was the best thing that ever happened to us. It pushed you to liberate me.
This is a robbery. Let's go! Off with the jewelry! Come on now, off with it.
And the necklace, if you please, milady.
Do what you must to get home with Pinocchio. I know you'll succeed. I can't come back till I have a question answered. I know Robin isn't real here, but I need to know if
Like everything else in this realm. Is he better off without me? Are you happy?
You're a strange one.
Are you?
As a matter of fact, my life's great. I have work that I adore, I answer to no man, and I sleep under the stars. You could ask for more. If you want the truth, Your Majesty, I haven't been happy for a very long time.
So you were better off. Thanks for telling me.
Why would you care about my happiness? I just want her to be happy. Even if she thinks that's impossible. You can tell me.
Off with them!
You're Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? No, I'm Robin of Locksley, and I'm a thief. You know, I was a thief when you met me.
Thief who steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Gives to the poor? Why the hell would I do that?
Wait,
I steal from the rich to make myself rich.
you never had love.
In this world, I'm some kind of folk hero, and the evil queen cared for me. Am I a scoundrel over there, too?
No, you're not a scoundrel. You're dead.
I see.
He helped a lot of people, which he was proud of. And he loved his friends and family.
And you?
And me.
Well, it sounds like it was a good life. Even if it was too short. Shall we, Your Majesty? I want you to have this.
For Regina.
So a piece of Robin is with you, always.
From one of my papa's arrows.
I think somehow he lives on in you. I'm just trying to help him.
But you don't know who he is. Looking like Robin Hood doesn't make him the same person.
Don't do this. This isn't you.
No, you mean this isn't him, this isn't your Robin. This still just counts as the first time, doesn't it?
There was a kiss. And it was nothing.
My mind was in the forest, but my heart took me here.
It was like kissing a photograph. I just wanted to believe. I mean, there has to be a reason he made it through that portal, right?
Hope that didn't sting.
And if I'm not the reason, then what is? Well, he's certainly not my Robin Hood. Who is he?
Pet snake? Regina, I can't live up to the legacy of a man who died for you.
I'm a
But I come for a
queen.
simple thank you.
Not some burlap-loving peasant who sleeps in
Where do
dirt.
you come from? People breathe.
Excuse me, I sleep on hay.
and use pine cones for money.
No matter, you can insult me all you want. It doesn't change the fact that you and I are alike. We both know that we don't belong. Maybe Regina was right. Maybe there is a reason that I'm here, but it's not to save her. It's to save you.
I don't need saving. Just promise me.
Don't you?
You won't waste a single minute.
Because it looks to me as if you could really use a place to get a fresh start.
Where do you think she went?
There's no way to know for sure, but I have my ideas.
The villain plan didn't work out so well.
I've had a change of heart.
Have you now? Still only that drink.
I might buy you a drink.
Yes, I suppose I do.
We now steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Well, mostly anyway.
I like an adventure. Ready for a new adventure? The lady looks thirsty.
Robin, is this a dream?
Well, if it is, it's an excellent one. But I'm also in here. I'm always in here.
I've missed you. I've missed you.
I know. But now you.
Our story was so short.
Doesn't make it any less epic. Who's mine for the both of us? My feelings for you are real.
With love in your eyes. I already have.